Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, and welcome back to a micro episode, I guess, of the Lost Boys podcast. It is just me, which is really weird to be in this position, but here we are. I wanted to give you guys an update on a bunch of stuff that is obviously happening and has happened. I know that, so I first want to kind of get into, like, I know that we haven't really been posting as much on the channel recently. Needless to say, real life is a bitch, to say the least. I've been crazy busy right now. We're currently going through a complete revamp of everything after Shoner and Eddie both left the show, and so we've been kind of going through a bunch of trial and error stuff, trying to figure out, you know, we think that the flow is good, the content, we like the content. Nothing is going to be changing on that front, but we are working on logos, we're working on new music, we're working on transitions, kind of just to do stuff to up the production value of the show. So look out for that coming here in the near future. I don't think names or anything will change, but obviously logos are going to change, intros are going to change, transitions are going to change, yada yada yada, right? So a bunch of stuff coming down the pipe I'm really excited about. I think we have something cool. I think we have a lot of cool shit coming for you. So yeah, look forward to that. I do apologize that we've been kind of sporadic here recently on stuff. It's just been, like I said, man, real life's tough, especially like with the operating a business and getting things in a place where, you know, I can have more free time to do the stuff I need to do, where I'm not cutting stone until 10 o'clock at night. I know Brun's been going through a bunch of stuff, getting into college and shit like that. And then Flip's ramping up on a bunch of work stuff. I mean, he just tweeted today that he can't get any time off work, period. So a lot, like, we've been super busy. I know for me personally, the show is super important. I love doing the podcast with the guys. It's probably, outside of like date night and other stupid shit like that, it's probably my favorite time of the week, because it's my time I get to talk to an audience of people, and I get to talk to my friends, and I get to kind of just get stuff on my chest. It's like therapy, but it works for me better. I never went to therapy though. I probably should go at some point, but regardless of the fact, but yeah, so look for all those changes coming soon. It's going to be happening here probably within the next week or two. Also, I want to take the time to go ahead and get out the gate. Flip and I have been talking, and we're going to be starting another show as well. This one's going to be more game focused. It's going to be in the style, like, think back to like book clubs and stuff like that, right? And it's essentially going to be that, but for video games. So the concept I had, I don't know why this came to my head at the time, but I was outside on a forklift kind of picking up some of this metal because we're recycling a bunch of shit. A motor popped. I had a bunch of hydraulic fluid spilling out outside on the ground. And as I'm cleaning it up, I'm like, man, you know what would be really cool? And I've seen a few people do this, but it would be super cool to do like a game club for a book club for games, right? Like, that's essentially what we're going to call it, the game club, right? Named TBD. But essentially, we'll pick a game, we'll set aside parameters of how far we can go in that said game, and basically have a conversation about something. And it's not going to be, there will be new stuff in there. I think the first episode we're looking at doing is Resident Evil 8. But we're going to be doing things going way the fuck back. We're going to be doing current stuff. We're going to be doing old stuff. I think it's going to be a hell of a good time. Flip has a bunch of cool insights on games. And it also helps me learn about new stuff I haven't played, and same thing with Flip, and hopefully for you guys, the audience as well. Names and all that are still TBD. We're still kind of workshopping all that out, kind of building out the doc and the logo and all that crap. So while we're revamping the Lost Boys, we're also starting up a new show on the side as well. Where all that will be posted, we'll let you guys know here. Hopefully in the next episode we'll have all that ironed out. So I want to go ahead and take the time to go. I'm super excited about doing this too, because it actually gives me a chance to go back and play single player games. A lot of people now are focused on the fucking forever games like Apex and Overwatch and Valorant and shit like that, which is like fine, but there's something to be said about those solo experiences, and having a position to talk about it in some sort of like roundtable discussion, along with the audience giving questions if they want to join in. We'll let everybody know what the parameters are for the game, of how far we're going to be going in that certain week. And then all the way to completion. So no matter what, we're going to finish the games and we're actually going to talk about them. So yeah, I'm super excited about this new show. I'm super excited about this idea. I'm super excited to be doing it. It's something I've always had mulling around in my head for a long time, and I want to do something to really bring the audience back like to the forefront of what we're doing. I don't stream all that much anymore, but the audience interaction was the audience interaction is the best part about streaming, period. And to be able to do that in a podcast form, I think will be awesome. And with that, obviously, it gives me stuff to stream again. It gives me all these different dumb games that we're going to be playing. Like, I know Mass Effect's on the list, but then like I put Catherine on the list, and I put like some really like obscure ass shit that we're going to play. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are as well. If you have any ideas or feedback, or if you know anybody that's doing logo and art and stuff like that, please let me know. Leave it in the comments down below, or shoot me an email, nedleytv@gmail.com. I'd greatly appreciate it. Once again, if you have any ideas, comment down below. Definitely, if you're excited about the concept, if you're excited about anything coming to the future for the Lost Boys, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. It really does help with the algorithm. It helps a hell of a lot. You don't even understand. And the best thing you can do is tell a friend. If you know anybody who likes the show that we're doing now, or is interested in maybe this kind of concept that we're looking at doing here in the next few weeks, tell a friend. It always helps, guys. We're also on all audio podcast feeds around the globe. Leave a review, also helps with the algorithm, also helps us know what to improve on. And like I said, like we did before, if you find something entertaining, then you may win something. So yay! On that note, guys, have a fantastic week. We'll be back with a regular episode next week. Sorry for the delay, guys. Just a lot of crazy stuff happening right now, a lot of cool stuff that's happening right now, kind of working on a bunch of things behind the scenes, plus, you know, IRL is banana pants. Until then, stay awesome, stay fucking fantastic, keep the feedback coming, keep the comments coming down below, and I can't wait to talk to you guys soon. Bye.